Welcome back, guys. Today I've got a very special guest. Lately I've had a lot of big names on the channel, but today's story I feel is very important. It's very important to me. I follow this comedian's story, and she's one of my favorite people on the planet. Uh,
Mhm.
Kasey Johnson, how are you?
Yeah, good. Thanks, Braz. How are you?
I'm good, sis. Uh, you've got a different story to everybody else.
Yes, I do.
We won't give it away yet. We'll go through it step by step.
Yep.
So, who's your mob?
My mob is I'm a Johnson and Johnson. So both my parents were Johnsons, but they're both from different parts. So my mother comes from Echuca and my dad was in Melbourne. But his mob's Gunditjmara and Wiradjuri, and
Yep,
my mum's mob Yorta Yorta and Wemba Wemba and Wiradjuri as well.
yep, cool. You live in Shepparton, Victoria.
Yeah, I'm in Maribna, so over the causeway. It's a little bit of a cruise across the causeway to come to me. I'm all towards the Chuka.
All
Only
right.
5 minutes over the causeway.
You're a mum of three boys.
Yes, not fucking easy.
Uh, my mum had boys, and she quite often reminds me that there was probably a better option.
Well, when I see other sister girls with their girls, I just think, wow, fucking thank God, mate. I'll be ripping their hair out.
You were a 2019 Deadly Funny finalist.
Yep,
Had you done any comedy before that?
nah, never. I only just like at home at the table and at school, I was a bit of a clown. And in grade six, they used to give me the last like 15 minutes of the day, and I just used to get up and talk shit in grade six. Just about everything and anything because I was a know-it-all when I was younger.
Well, what made you have a go this time?
Um, I was, I was free. Like my partner before wouldn't let me have a crack at it, so he's like, "Nah, what are you going to get up and talk about?" You know. So he sort of put my confidence down. So when I left him, I thought, "Well, fuck yeah, I'll show you what I can do now."
You
And he
go,
just
girl.
happened to be the joke of the year, my ex.
Where was your heat?
Melbourne at Northcote Town Hall.
You,
And Denise McGuinness actually got me into it.
all right, and you travelled down from
Yeah.
Shepparton.
Yeah, just jumped on the train. It's only 2 hours from where I'm from.
All right.
Yeah. So just come down and had a go. One of the sister girls picked me up and dropped me off, and
Did you win
yeah,
it?
went from there. Sorry?
Did you win it?
No, I didn't win it. I didn't. Jay won it. Jay Ismat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He won it again this year too.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, good on him.
Oh no, he's ready. I love him.
And then, so you got a wild card.
Yes, I was actually keen to know about this wild card because I didn't know about it last year. It wasn't really a thing, so I was waiting on the wild card, thinking, "Come on, only woman in Victoria getting up there talking about my fall." So come on. I must say, I didn't realise at the end of the night that I was the only woman because Kimberly was there, but she was a guest.
Yep.
But I was the only one competing that night, so yeah, I just thought, well, fucking, I'm just gonna give it all I got, and I did, and got through with flying colours, so that was good when I got the wild card.
So you grab this wild card. They invite you down to Melbourne. I was
And then,
I was there. You got there late.
yes, when I got down there, I got late. I had sorry business the day before, so we all know how that goes. I was
Yep.
still charged up. I was on the train. The way I packed my bag, I was lucky to pack
That was
bloomers.
not what I was expecting you to just say right now.
What do you want me to? Was that right?
No, yeah, no, of course it's right. It's the honest answer, sweetheart. That's how it
Yeah,
works.
well, I did. I got woken up probably 20 minutes before the train left, the last train out,
Yep.
and or else I would have been coming down there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
so you made it down there. You went through the quick workshop that they do.
Yeah, I
Now, what a
cried
lot of
on
people
stage.
may not realise is if you've seen it on TV or if you've seen it on YouTube or on TV, that before it's a huge big theatre, and before the show, like literally before it's about to start, down below there's a whole lot of corridors and stuff, and each
Oh,
one of us is walking up and down a corridor or in a room or something, just going over our lines and lines again, and then when it's time on, they line us up in
yeah.
order that you go. Now, I can't quite remember, I didn't check today, but I think you were supposed to be after me. But in the line, you weren't there. You were in the bathroom. You
Dry
were in there
reaching.
crying and bawling and going on, throwing up and stuff. And
Dry reaching my ass off. I remember my nerves were just kicking. Everything was coming to me all at once, all my emotions.
I
And
came
both
in and
were
got
heavy.
you.
Yeah. Every, every single one of yous was deadly because you all were supportive. You
Yeah,
know, when
yeah,
I
yeah.
was, I didn't think I could fucking do it. Because when I got on stage and done my practice, I just started crying. A word wouldn't even come out.
Yeah.
And Leon later on after the show goes, I was worried about you, sis, but you got up and you just fucking killed it.
Now, the reason that you were so anxious about it, was it because of maybe where you're from and where you are, that you were thinking that this could be the start of maybe a way to move further on,
Yeah.
to improve lifestyle, not just for yourself but your kids and family around you as well?
Yeah, exactly that, bros. Excuse me. Exactly that. It was like something I can look forward to. It was a goal always in my life. I always loved comedy. Like I just love comedy, and Tiffany Haddish's story just like it's never too late to make somebody of yourself.
That's true,
That's what.
sis.
Yeah,
100%.
she was my like fuck it. She was 40 and made it. I'm not even 40 yet, so I can still make it before I'm 40.
And then you went on stage, you killed it. You have this beautiful organic style of humor where I see a lot of comedians will tell a story which is funny and insert other jokes into it to embellish the
Yep.
humor for the audience, of course.
Yep.
But the way you tell a story, and you can tell that that is exactly how this story has happened from start to finish.
Yes.
And by the end of it, you have tears in your eyes and you can just sense how you feel because just the way you feel it, just by the way you say it.
Yep.
So you've gone on stage, you've done your bit, everything's split up, you've gone home, then it hits YouTube, and still currently you have the second highest views only after the winner, higher than any other person that won their round, because people just love it.
No, it's relatable.
Exactly right. It's relatable. And not just that, but the way you tell it as well. That people can see that you're telling this honest story from your heart.
Yeah, yeah. I can't lie because that's when I fuck up.
Yeah. So,
Can't lie. I just can't. You see straight through me.
and then did you get to do much comedy after that?
Um, Not really. I got before the heat. I got asked to do uh, what do you call it? Like a sketch or whatever you call it.
Yep.
A show at the Black Cabaret at Rumballara Football Club, Netball Football Club. It's our Aboriginal football club here down this way. And
Yeah.
they wanted me to do it for the Black Cabaret, so it was like that was going to warm me up for the finals. That's why I really wanted to know if I got into the final or not, because I was going to, use my shit here and see if I get the laughs, because, I was going to change it up a bit. I
Yeah.
was a bit dirty at my head. I think it, like, erupted. I Oh, well, that's how I talk.
That's it. Ah, well, hey, what can you do?
Yeah. Well, if they was in my house, these would have been bleeding with my fucking mother.
So basically, you went back to being a mum.
Yeah, straight back to sports. My kids are all in sports, so I'm either taking them to train and taking them to basketball or football, and then I coach at basketball as well. I love my sport and I get my boys into it. Mum plays darts, so they know. Yes, we've always got sports. Keeps kids out of trouble.
And then the next round of Deadly Funny comes up. And you decide, what made you decide to have another go?
I want to win it.
So do I, girl.
I'm like, yeah, I don't want to have another go. I want to win it. I'm in it to win it.
Well, according to YouTube, you're one short of winning it. Yeah.
Well, they must be waiting for me to do another one then.
Oh, or a Netflix special. Where's the Netflix
Oh, imagine that, eh?
special?
Don't.
I'm gonna hang on. Put that. That's gonna go down. I'm gonna ask you that in a sec with the other questions here. So then, you've decided to have another go. Where was the heat? Was it back down in Melbourne?
Yeah, same place, Northcote Town Hall. So I felt more comfortable this time. I was more ready. I had a lot of, a lot of shit to say. I had to, just think of what line to go in. So I just, went with my holiday.
Did you have a
Holiday
mentor?
to the fucking beach.
Did you have a mentor? I know when I did it, I had a mentor. Did you have a mentor? Like pretty much both times I had mentors.
My mentor would have to be between, Denise McGuinness, of course. I always ring and just ask her if I'm unsure about anything. Her son actually went in it this year as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me and Robert. So they actually picked me up where I was, and me and Robert went together. So Denise is like a big mentor, and my cousin Nina Kirby, she won it as well.
Oh,
The
right,
Deadly
yeah.
Fun. Yeah, so I just go through, ask them, if I said this, would it be stupid or is it too dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, nah, do it, sis, do it. So I did.
So you do your heat, you get up and do your heat. Did you win?
No, I didn't. But I felt really confident about my performance this time.
Who
I felt
won
like
this year? Was it Jay again?
Jay.
It was,
the
I know, I
Bruno,
saw that on Facebook,
he's just got that charisma. He knows how to win a crowd.
Does he even live in Melbourne?
He does.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he does. He does. I think he does performance school or something. I
All
don't know.
right, I thought he was from up
He's in
north.
Melbourne. Yeah,
I thought he was up north, Mom.
yeah. Well, I don't know. You probably know more, bros. But every time I've seen him, he's been in Melbourne.
You get pipped again by Jay,
Yes.
and then head back home, and then a couple of weeks later you get this email.
Yes. I actually messaged Tom and go, is there anything being out? He goes, haven't you checked your emails?
All right.
Shame. Then I went and checked the email. It's like, yeah, you've got a wild card. It's like, well, yes. I was that fucking happy because I feel like I feel more confident because I know what I'm going into. Last year was a bit, what the fuck's gonna happen? How's it gonna come out? Real nervous.
Yep.
I was just nervous. Yeah, it was nerves, but I love nerves because I play darts. So I thrive on nerves.
Well, maybe that's what I should take up. I should take up the darts.
It's fucking good.
You're on top of the earth. You're sitting there, and I know this because I follow you on Facebook. We're friends. We've been friends for a while, and
Yes.
and then you posted the email, and then the very next morning, what happened?
It all got cancelled because this corona fucked up shit. And
Man.
it's just, yeah.
The entire Melbourne International Comedy Festival
All
is
cancelled.
cancelled.
Yes, my son was going down for training the week before for footy. He got into the AFL Indigenous footy. So I'm like, Mum, if that's got cancelled, my shit's going to get cancelled. I just felt it in my. I'm just like, I was Devo. But I was really looking forward to it. I felt confident this time around. Like, yeah, like I wanted it. I was hungry.
So did I. I didn't even
Yeah.
get a wild card, and I thought I was better this year than
Right, I
last
know
year.
the more you did, darling.
Oh,
That's cool. I should just put you in for the effort, bros.
but I was gonna say there's always next year, but you've already qualified for next year, so I can't wait. You're still gonna be there. You remember
So what
you've
happened?
still qualified, girl. You're still gonna be there, and I can't wait to see it
Yeah, mate.
because I know this that you were the first wild card into it, and out of all the country, including some unbelievable talent.
No, that wasn't the case.
Nah, nah, you deserve it too. You do deserve it. That's why I'm just bitching. As soon as I saw you win it, I thought, oh, fuck, this is going to be good. This one's going to be good.
Yeah, I'm coming out with blazing guns. Nah.
And yeah, if anybody, whoever's watching, jump on YouTube and just search Deadly Funny Kasey Johnson. And it is gold. And you'll understand what I mean about this organic, natural, beautiful sense of humour that she's got. Okay, now, what I love is, no matter what, every time I've talked to you and stuff, you are still making the best of it. You're making the most of life.
Yeah.
You make me laugh every time we chat. We had a chat earlier, and it was supposed to be like a 5-minute chat to set up the video. Like an hour later, we're like, hang on, I better go and set up this video.
Yeah, I better wipe a wash. Nah, look all fresh.
And even before I started the intro today, we had another like 20-minute chat.
I know.
Because
Easy to yarn to.
I
You are too,
reckon
bro.
I reckon you were just about to explode. You've got this awesome comedy and this natural style. I reckon you'd be great for TV. You've got the look.
Oh, thank you.
That
Nah,
that's
Gavin.
you got a killer smile, girl.
Nah, definitely. Thank
Now,
you.
before we finish, and that's just I'd just like to say that I appreciate that no matter that the knocks that you've taken, and when you've been feeling that the your future kind of depends on it, and you just get hit by another knock, that you're still smiling. You're still there with this
Yeah.
lovely smile, and
Have to be ready, have to keep moving on.
still
I've got 3 boys looking at me, so I
that's
have to keep
that's
going.
it. Still chasing the kids around.
No, they all got told turn the fucking games down before. I
So
will be hearing fucking Fortnite. Where are ya? I fucking sniped. Oh.
we're sort of running short of time, but I consider you just as big a celebrity as anybody else I've interviewed, so I absolutely have to ask you the exact same questions. So
Yep.
we're going to run through these real quick, Case.
Sweet.
All right.
Come on, Megan.
Okay. When they make a movie of your life, who do you want to play as you?
Tiffany Haddish.
I don't know who that is, but good for her.
Tiffany Haddish. Oh, bros, go and watch her on Netflix, please.
Do you remember the first joke? First joke you ever told to somebody?
Yes, I do. And it was very dry. It was
And
one that my uncle taught me. Let me tell ya.
yes, please.
Alright. Alright. All the turtles all at the back having a charge. And it was time to get another slab. So they, 2 of them went for a slab, 3 hours passed and all that. Where the fuck are these cunts? Are they going to be back soon? They go, if you keep fucking going, we're not going to go. It's dry as fuck, but yeah, they're too slow. They're turtles, and they go,
I
where the
know, I
fuck
get
are
it.
they? You get it? Yeah, it's dry as fuck, but I remember saying that in like grade 3 to the whole class. And I
Who's your
got told off.
Who's your favourite comedian?
What, man or woman?
Who is your favourite comedian?
Of all time,
You can have more than one.
all right. Well, Tiffany, I love her. Tiffany Haddish, Wanda Sykes, I love her. She's deadly. And always old school Richard Pryor. And, of course, Eddie Murphy. Raw and all delirious and all that. I grew up on that shit,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah.
What do you
That
hope for
was
the future?
to be a comedian.
I know what my expectations are for the future. I expect to see you on that stage next year.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
Oh
I'll
yeah, you'll be there.
Yes, I'll be there. Well, I don't even know what's happening with now. Like, haven't heard anything else. What happens?
Oh, because they don't know. They can't tell you
Yeah,
because they don't know. But
true that.
hopefully you'll be there by the end of the day with big, giant check in your hand.
Oh, don't even go there. Hope it is too. But the money ain't really a thing. I just want to make a name. That's all I really want to do. And if I can do that, I'll be happy.
How do you feel when you're on the stage and you get that laughter, that reaction from the audience?
I feel deadly, at peace. Like I love it. That's part of my healing journey, making people laugh and being happy.
Do you sometimes get that feeling that that could be your purpose? Like other
Yeah.
than, like I know you're a mum and that, and bringing up your kids is obviously your first purpose, but
Yeah.
do you reckon
I, it's something I love, so I'd give 110% to. So it is a passion. If it can become a job,
a
something
gift?
that I love to do, be deadly.
Do you reckon it's a gift?
Well,
Sorry, I asked
it,
that wrong. I reckon what you do is a gift.
well, my mum had the gift too. You know, it's handed down. We come from families of comedians. You know what I mean? I could put half my family on the stage. I'd make everyone laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I grew up around it. We've all got a deadly sense of humour. My boys have got a mad sense of humour. Like they catch the shit I say and catch things on TV, and I look at them and think, how the fuck did you get that? But I laugh, so they got it.
All right, sis, before I let you get back to your fams, before I let you get back to the boys, I
Oh,
just
this
got
is
to.
I want to talk all night. They haven't knocked on my door fucking once.
Well trained, you're a good mum there.
Yes. Nah, they know.
I just got to remember our viewers that if you could please hit that subscribe button or share it with your friends and ask them to hit the subscribe button, because the more subscribers we get, I can give Kasey the money we make from this video. That'd be cool.
Be deadly. Mag.
She needs it. She
Star
needs it.
here.
Stay safe. Please share your blessings. Kasey Johnson, you're a pleasure to watch. You're a pleasure to talk to. You crack me up
You
every
too,
time
guys.
we have a chat. Please go on YouTube and catch Kasey's video. Just search Deadly Funny Kasey Johnson. She's beautiful and wonderful. Case, before you go, what is your favourite joke you've ever heard? Ever heard? Ever? Or made up?
Um, fuck. You should have asked this one earlier. I would have thought of a real deadly one. I can't think of one right now.
That's why I leave it to last, mate.
No, you know what? My cousin, I'll tell you. My cousin goes, "Cuz, I'm bored, you know, I feel like shit. What's a joke? Tell me a joke." And I just text him, "My ex." Joke of the fucking century.
Hey, it works for me.
I'm a bitch, but I love it.
Oh, you're deadly, my sis. I'll talk to you soon, eh?
Wait, my brother. Thank you. All right, later.
Bye.
See ya.